Hello, friend, and welcome to Daily Treasure, a devotional podcast by Sharon Betters, produced by Mark Inc. Ministries. Today's devotional is Strength in God, and today's treasure is Jonathan helped David find strength in God, 1 Samuel 23:16. Jonathan's father wanted to murder Jonathan's best friend, David. Jonathan offered the only help he knew would equip his friend for this battle. Jonathan helped David find strength in God. It's important to remember that the purpose of life-giving encouragement can be a solution, but most of the time, our call is to help another find strength in the Lord. Sometimes that means fixing the problem, rescuing an abused child, feeding the hungry, providing protection for the homeless. For the Christian, the ultimate purpose of life-giving encouragement is to help turn hearts toward the Lord. Through prayer and His Word, we discover what actions He wants us to take to accomplish His ultimate eternal purposes. Remember the definition of encouragement: to give courage, spirit, or hope, to stimulate. And remember how Susan Hunt and Ligon Duncan described a life giver in their book, Women's Ministry in the Local Church. The name life giver is derived from the meaning of the word Eve. A life giver, helper, defends, sees and cares for the oppressed, supports others, shields and protects, delivers from distress, rescues the poor, weak and needy, comforts. A life taker, hinderer, attacks, is indifferent, unconcerned for the oppressed, weakens, leaves unprotected and defenseless, causes distress, ignores the poor, weak and needy, avoids and causes discomfort. There is a beautiful picture of this kind of encouragement in the friendship of Jonathan and David. Jonathan's own father wanted David dead. Instead of encouraging fear in David, Jonathan encouraged him to find strength in the Lord. He also helped him escape. Many friends came alongside our family when grief took over our home. They offered help and hope through practical deeds, making sure our home did not descend into chaos while all of our energy flowed into processing the absence of our son Mark. Though they felt helpless, their actions helped create a pathway into the arms of our Father, where we discovered He is sovereign and we could trust Him. That is our goal for our hurting friends. In the darkness, they will discover treasures designed to remind them that God is their Father and Lord, and He knows their name. He is wholly other, yet totally present. We cannot fathom this kind of power, but darkness is an opportunity to grow deeper in intimacy with Jesus. When you enter the darkness, go acknowledging you don't know what to do, so your eyes are fixed on Jesus. Declare your dependency on Him. Watch for the treasures that God is sending to your friend. Help her see His presence and touch, and look for those treasures that He is sending to you, as you are His representative in the broken friend's life. Review the prayer from yesterday's devotional. Jot down practical ways in your journal that you can encourage a friend today. It may seem completely unspiritual, yet by obeying God's nudge, you are reflecting the love of Jesus and becoming the shoulders, arms, hands, and feet of God for your friend. Lord, how can I be a Jonathan to my terrified and hurting friend today? Is there a practical way to lighten her load? Does she need my presence? Does she need me to clean out a closet, bring a meal, pick up her kids from school, offer to drive an elderly parent to a doctor's appointment so she can rest? Show me practical ways to offer the help and hope of Jesus. Amen.
Thank you, Janie Ann, for continuing to lead us into the heart of Jesus as we look at the Word, as we hear the Word, as you read it to us, and as God uses it to apply to our own hearts in ways we might be surprised to see the specific application and how much it means to us. If you have been around Mark Inc. for very long, you know our vision is to offer help and hope, especially to hurting people.
We know that a few minutes, though, of a devotional podcast really is just the beginning of helping turn our eyes toward Jesus. We need to dig deeper into His Word. And we are also helped by the stories of those who have walked before us in this life, who have perhaps experienced some of the darkest places the life has to offer, and yet they are a light in the darkness as they share their stories of God's faithfulness. And we do that through our Help and Hope podcast. And I want to invite you to check it out on your favorite platform. Or you can go to our website at markinc.org. That's markinc.org. Click the resources button and then click Help and Hope, and it'll take you to our page where we tell you our purpose in sharing these stories and also some of the resources that we are showcasing at the time. You're going to find stories about alcoholism, about caregiving, about grief, first responders, later years of life, aging with grace, parenting, you name it. We have a Help and Hope podcast. Or you may look for a topic and you can't find it. And if that's true, please let me know. Contact me through markinc.org. Very easy to do. Tell me what the topic is, and we will start researching it, and we'll find someone who can share their story and call back to you that God is sovereign and you can trust Him even in the darkest night of your soul. So that's our Help and Hope podcast. Go to markinc.org, markinc.org to learn more, or just look it up on your favorite podcast platform, Help and Hope. Thank you again for passing the word, for sharing this podcast with others, for leaving a review, for leaving a comment, for letting us know how God is using it to help you walk by faith. I'm Sharon Betters. Thanks again for listening, and we look forward to being with you tomorrow.